We do education, CETAG strike. Now, the Colleges of Education Teachers Association of Ghana has issued a warning of an indefinite strike if government fails to address long-standing grievances by next week, Tuesday. CETAG in a statement says despite showing good faith by suspending the strike on August 20 after appeals from key stakeholders, including the Vice President's Office, the Minister of Employment, Labour Relations and Pensions, and the Parliamentary Select Committee on Education, the union says government has once again breached the August 19, 2024 agreement. Details of this position is contained in a statement issued by CETAG this afternoon. And we'll take a look at that statement. And it says that at an emergency National Council meeting of CETAG held on Friday, 20th December 2024, the Council observed with great concern the employers' continuous violation of signed agreements and roadmaps on the outstanding compulsory arbitration award issued by the National Labour Commission on 2nd May 2023, in spite of the union's good faith in calling off their strike on 20th August based on the appeals by the Vice President's Office, Minister for Employment, Labour Relations and Pensions, and Minister of Education, as well as the Parliamentary Select Committee on Education. The government blatantly breached again the agreement reached with CETAG on 19th August, and as a result of these deliberate and incessant violations of signed agreements and roadmaps by the government since 2nd May 2023 last year, they wish to once again serve notice of their intention to resort to another indefinite strike action per Section 159 of the Labour Act 2003, Act 651. The union was reluctant to take this decision and thus resorted to several agreements with key stakeholders, including MELRP, the Ministry of Education, GTEC, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, PRINCOF and CAGD, to lay the matter to rest. When engagements proved futile, a press release was subsequently issued on Monday, December 16th, but all these efforts have not resulted in any concrete outcome. The current situation, the current decision of the National Council to resort to another strike or action is based on the following grounds, and they say: one, failure on the part of the employer within a period of 20 months to complete the migration of the Colleges of Education teaching staff onto the affiliate universities' pay structure. Two governments undue delay in paying the remaining 42 colleges the 1 month basic salary as compensation for all year-round work done by CETAG members in 2022 as ordered by the NLC, and the non-payment of top-up of book and research allowance for 2023 to staff of Akrokeri College of Education. And so those are the resolutions or the reliefs being sought by CETAG. Now, in order not to further disrupt the academic calendar for effective and quality teacher education, CETAG urges all stakeholders in teacher education, including the Ministry of Education, the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, principals of colleges of education, affiliate universities, teacher trainees associations of Ghana, and the education subcommittee of the transition teams from both outgoing and incoming administrations to get involved to ensure the smooth migration of colleges of education teaching staff onto the affiliate universities' pay structure. And that is from CETAG just this afternoon. Well, let's go to Zoom now and speak to President of CETAG, Maxwell Bunu, on the latest developments of this. Maxwell, we're grateful for your time here on The Pulse. What really has been the explanations from government on their delays in giving you your reliefs?
Thank you so much, my sister, for the opportunity. And good afternoon to your viewers across the country. CETAG issues is quite pathetic, and sometimes we don't even know what exactly to say. We have worked throughout the year 2022 and also believe that our qualification is same as some of our colleagues in a tertiary space. So on 2nd May 2023, National Labour Commission rule. And the ruling is, and we got an arbitral award, and that arbitral award is binding on government. As I say with you, I cannot tell exactly what the challenge is on the part of government. We have attended over 40 meetings and still counting. And there has been one promise after another for our issues to be resolved, and they are never being resolved. So probably the government side should be telling the public what exactly the challenges are. We have been meeting them. They will tell us that they will finish with the data that they have collated. They want to correct errors. And here we are. Still, we have not been migrated, my sister.
Well, so Maxwell, as you rightly said, you've been in meetings with government, about 40 and still counting. You've been on strike since last year. You've been going on strikes. Nothing seems to be changing. Is there another strategy you're going to go on to ensure that you get what you want from government?
Yeah, that is why we are placing this call to government. That's the outgoing government, because they were with us. They started this negotiation with us. They understood the issue better. So we are calling on them, appealing to them, that we have come far with this issue. Members across the 46 colleges of education are not happy. They are very angry, my sister.
Indeed, they are.
So they need to just get members migrated onto the university salary structure so that come 13th January 2025, we can go back to our various colleges and start our work. Even the issue we are talking about is just the first point of migrating us onto the university salary structure. As a matter of fact, the arbitral award actually directed that they should implement the award retrospectively 1st January 2023. So it means that government owe us arrears. We are not even talking about arrears as we speak. It is just the migration that we are talking about. We are also talking about the payment of the all-year-round work compensation. That is just 1 month salary equivalent. 1 month salary equivalent, my sister. And this has dragged on up to date. Sometimes I don't know what exactly to say. And they have paid only 4 colleges, and the remaining 42 colleges are still outstanding. Even the top-up that they had paid, 3 colleges are still left. Makoe College of Education, Dambaye College of Education is also not paid. And finally, Akrokeri College of Education is also still outstanding.
And you believe that the strike that you are threatening will change anything?
Well, I think that's the only language that governments understand. Apart from negotiation, if we are pushed to the wall, that is the only language we have to speak. So even though somebody may argue that, yes, the government that you are talking about, they are exiting power. Yes, they are exiting, but it will be a plus for them. It will be an addition for them to say tomorrow that, after all, for colleges to be on a university salary structure, they were able to get it done. So if they feel that whether we embark on strike or not, it will not affect them, I don't think that should be a good way to think about this issue. Now, we are also appealing to the incoming government that, yes, some of them are very much aware of this issue, especially the Parliamentary Select Committee on Education. We're talking about Honorable Mahama Yariga is on that committee. Honorable Doyo Gansa, MP for Adan, is also part of that committee. Honorable Nochu is also part. Honorable Apak, MP for Busa Saf, I believe so, is also there. They are all aware. That's why we also earnestly appealing to them that they should find a way to collaborate with the current government to get this issue resolved for us once and for all. So we don't want a situation where next year, and we hear that CETAG members are on strike, somebody will sit somewhere and believe that we're doing this deliberately to make the incoming government unpopular. That is not part of us. We only asking peacefully that they should get the College of Education teachers migrated.
Right.
So if next year the strike comes, at least your video will be there for people to know that we're making this call even before the incoming government took office. Right. So once they have some of their members aware, they should also help so that we get this issue resolved once and for all.
Right. Maxwell Bunu, we're grateful for your time here on The Pulse, and that's Maxwell Bunu, president of CETAG, and that's